Okay, it's a sanddollar here. We're in the peak of the storm here in my city. We got wind gusts between 80 to 100 miles an hour. You can see how it's just moving the trees. And this tree right here is normally where I park my truck. Now the stump, this is the stump. Where the top of the tree is, I have no idea. But the stump's probably 30 inches in diameter, and it's probably approximately 16 to 20 feet long. And you can see right there is where I parked my truck, and I'm glad I moved it because it would have been crushed. Now over here in front of my apartment house, we got this mighty oak tree, and you can see how that wind is just blowing it around like it was nothing. And I'm surprised that it's still standing up, because normally they like to snap. And I told the neighbors about moving their car, but they didn't. So live and learn if it breaks. You can see the fury of this storm as it's moving these trees, and the rain's coming sideways when it blows. It's just massive. You got power lines down everywhere, trees are down. There's no way to travel from point A to point B during this time. Gonna have to wait till the peak of the storm goes. But they always said that the tail end of the storm is worse than the front part, so we'll have to wait and see. It's Friday morning. It's 9 o'clock. 10/7/2016. Okay, it's a sanddollar again. Just came out to my truck and I moved it, and as soon as I moved it, 30 seconds later another tree came down and it would have crushed it again. So I got lucky twice. You can see the rain going across that parking lot sideways, and you can see the palm trees blowing. Like I said, we got wind gusts up to 80 to 100 miles an hour. You can see another big oak tree right there just swinging in the wind. I'm surprised it hadn't snapped off yet. This is the front view of my apartment house. And of course we got debris down everywhere here too. And that's the tree that just came down as soon as I moved my truck, so I got lucky there. So that's twice, huh? And it's just the peak right now. We still got another 12 hours of this storm. So just letting you know. And for anybody who's never been through one, this is what it's like. And this is about the worst we've seen in over 100 years. The ones I've been through were only a category 1 and maybe a 2, and this is a 4. So it's bad. There's going to be some massive devastation. There's no way to get to the beach side. Just heard a radio report. They got curfews out, and they're not going to let no one over to the beach side except property owners and business owners. They're going to be doing patrols for any kind of looting or anything like that. So anyway, as soon as I can get over there and get metal detecting, I will. But y'all take care, and hope you watch my videos and hope you subscribe. This is sanddollar again. Got a break in between the rain bands, so I'm standing outside. You can see Mother Nature at its fury. The way it's moving these trees around, wind gusts. You can hear the wind in the background howling. I ought to become a news reporter. We got trees down everywhere, power lines and trees. It's gonna be days before we get our electricity back. I can stay in here and see. Can't see it from here, but that communication tower right there, I can see it swaying in the wind. It's not moving much, maybe a foot one way or another, but you can see it moving. You gotta look at it close, but you can see it. Can you hear that wind howling? Well, folks, if you've never been through one, this is what it's like. Bird's eye view.